famous Ali bean pies right here. Check out the bean pie.
Bean pie, custard bean, the best in the city. Make you say, ooh, why did he? Come on, get it, let's be with it.
What's that smell? Ooh! Oh! Guys, come here, come here! Damn, what's that smell? Damn, smell. Damn, smells so good. It feel like damn. God. Damn. What's in here, Jeremy? It looks like some bean pie.
I love bean pies. I can say that. I mean, I don't really know the historical backdrop, how the bean pie came into existence, but whoever created the bean pie, may Allah bless that person.
The bean pies go back to Nation of Islam days under Elijah Muhammad. This was a, how would you say, it was something, it was unique to the Muslims and the Nation of Islam at that time. At that time, we were called the Black Muslims.
The bean pie originates from the Middle East. It's actually a food that was brought over by Master Fard Muhammad back in the 1930s.
No, that's not true. This pie was originated up in New York City by a sister named Lonnie Shabazz, as far as I know. That's the history goes back. She was also the cook for Muhammad Ali, the fighter, in the training. She was his main cook. Next, I heard it got to my sister, Ethel Sharif Muhammad. I started making the bean pie, and we was putting it on the shelves of different grocery stores that would accept it. But first, I had to introduce the bean pie to the public where they would accept the taste. So I didn't tell them it was bean pie. I named it after the bakery in which I was a manager. That was South Park Bakery, so I called it South Park Special.
If you have never had bean pie, you have not had an authentic American Muslim experience. The taste of the bean pie, whether you like it or not, is part of the roots, the taste. If you go to Egypt and you don't have full or falafel, people will wonder, did you really go there? If you come to America and you leave, you didn't have bean pie, you wasn't really here. Assalamu alaikum.
I mean, even before I took Shahada, when I told people I was thinking about becoming Muslim, one of the first things told me about bean pies. Brother Omar, you know, you become Muslim, all you can eat is bean pies, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And so, even going to the masjid for the first time, like, I never had a bean pie, it loomed heavily in my mind.
No, of course not. Of course not. It's just something, you know, something to keep you from trying it. If you like beans, no, you just like pie, period. You gotta have a bean pie. It's not anything to do with no beans, it's just good.
Some people will eat it and have a problem, like myself. I sell them, but I eat them very rarely because they affect me that way. But other people can eat them all day, and they have a funky good time.
But is bean pie healthy for you? Or is it just as bad for you as any kind of other pie?
Well, the biggest stereotype is, like I said, they think that you just cook beans, mash them up, and pour it into a pie shell. You know, when people think of beans, they don't think dessert, they don't think sweet. You know, they think of like maybe a bean soup or pork and beans or something, or baked beans. They don't really identify with a dessert.
And then when you look at the bean pie, it needs to almost be like moist at the top. You know, sometimes you get dry bean pies. You don't want that. You want something that has some texture to it. And so the moistness in the surface of the bean pie is important. And then the crust around it is also very important.
The custard, I like it if it has a custard feel to it, and if the crust is very crispy and done. Now, may I eat my pie? Oh, please. I appreciate it.
For me, my favorite is the chocolate bean pie.
I like the coconut custard pie myself. I love it.
I got me a bean pie today. It made me so high. I had me a bean pie today.
Bean pie, my brother,